Ever planned a garden, only to find your backs or your knees muddy and your harvest smaller than you hoped? You're not alone. But imagine pulling twice the tomatoes, cucumbers, and beans, all while spending less time bent over fighting weeds. That's the everyday reality for Amish families, because they've been perfecting low-effort, high-reward gardening for generations. And today, you're about to get 40 of their best-kept secrets, practical, proven, and easy enough to use in your own backyard. Stick with me, because even one of these tricks could save your body and double what you put on the table. You know that sinking feeling when weeds are choking your carrots faster than you can pull them? In Ohio's Amish country, they've got a fix: straw mulch smother. Grab a $5 bale from the feed store, spread it 2 inches thick around your plants after planting, and watch it block sunlight from those pesky weeds. It holds moisture through dry spells, saving you 10 hours a month on weeding for a 100 square foot plot, pure gold when your knees aren't what they used to be. By spring, it breaks down into rich fertilizer, no chemicals needed. If your soil's sandy, try hay for better grip. If it's clay, double the thickness to lock in water. Down in Lancaster, they grow corn, beans, and squash in a trio called Three Sisters, a native trick they've used since the 1800s. Plant corn first, let it hit a foot tall, then add pole beans to climb the stalks, and squash below to shade out weeds. Your plot doubles its output without needing extra space, and it's gentle on your back since you're not out there fighting bugs. Saves $100 a year on pesticides based on average garden costs. Got heavy clay? Mix in compost before planting to keep roots happy. This setup's a senior's dream: less bending, more eating. Ever toss eggshells after breakfast? Don't. Crush them up and scatter around your tomatoes for a calcium boost that stops blossom rot. Amish women in Pennsylvania swear by this to keep plants sturdy. Mix a handful into the soil at planting, or sprinkle around the base later. It's free, cuts $10 off fertilizer costs yearly, and recycles your kitchen waste. If you've got chickens, you're practically farming gold. No shells? Crushed oyster shells from a feed store work too. Your tomatoes will be firmer, and you'll feel like a pro. Bugs munching your greens? Whip up a garlic pest spray. Blend 1 bulb with a quart of water, strain, and spritz on your plants. Amish gardeners use this to repel aphids and beetles without harsh chemicals. Costs pennies, saves $20 on sprays yearly, and it's safe for your grandkids to be around. Reapply after rain, and if you've got flowers nearby, test a leaf first. Some don't like garlic. Your veggies stay clean, and your grocery bill shrinks. Got no blender? Mash the garlic and soak it overnight. When your soil's looking tired, compost tea's a game changer. Shovel some compost or aged cow manure if you're near a farm into a bucket of water, let it steep for 3 days like sun tea, then pour around your plant's roots. In Ohio's Amish fields, this perks up tomatoes and peppers, boosting growth and fighting disease. Saves $15 on store-bought nutrients and gives you stronger plants for healthier eats. No compost. Kitchen scraps like veggie peels work too. Try it and drop a comment with how your garden pops. Got acidic soil dragging your crops down? Sprinkle wood ash from your fireplace around your beds. Amish farmers have used this since the 1700s to balance pH and add potassium for greener greens. A cup per square yard does it free if you burn wood. Test your soil first. Too much ash can overshoot. Saves $10 on amendments yearly and takes minutes to spread, keeping you upright. If you don't have a fireplace, ask a neighbor who does. Your spinach will grow like it's on steroids. Raised beds are a lifesaver when bending's a chore. Amish build them from scrap wood, old barn boards, or pallets about 2 feet high. Fill with soil and compost, and you're planting without hunching. They warm up faster in spring for early starts and drain better in soggy weather. A small bed costs $20 to set up, lasts years, and saves $50 on pain meds from less strain. Line with cardboard to block weeds longer. If wood's scarce, try cinder blocks for a sturdy edge. Heirloom seeds are a big deal in Amish country. They swap them to keep old varieties like Brandywine tomatoes alive. Join a local seed exchange or buy heirlooms for $3 a pack. They taste better, resist pests naturally, and you can save seeds yearly, cutting costs by $10 a season. Plant deeper than hybrids for stronger roots. It's a nod to tradition that keeps your garden thriving and your wallet happy. If you're new to seeds, start with lettuce. It's forgiving. Onion skins piling up in the kitchen? Boil a handful in a gallon of water for a day. Then use it to water root crops like carrots. Amish cooks in Indiana do this to boost growth with free nutrients. Saves $5 on fertilizers and cuts waste. No onions. Garlic skins or potato peels work too. Strain well to avoid clogging. Your carrots will come out sweeter, and you'll feel thrifty as heck. Plus, it's one less thing for the trash. No-till crop rotation keeps your soil alive without backbreaking work. Amish farmers move crops yearly. Corn one year, beans the next, to stop pests and build nutrients. Mark your plot into sections, shift crops each season, and cover with mulch. Saves $30 on soil additives and skips heavy tilling, a blessing for your joints. In a small yard, try it in containers or raised beds. If pests linger, add marigolds to the mix for extra protection. Potato towers are genius for tight spaces. Stack old tires or crates, fill with soil, and plant spuds in layers, adding more soil as they grow. Amish get 50 pounds from a tiny spot this way. One tower costs $10 to build and saves $40 on store-bought potatoes. Tip it over to harvest. No digging, perfect for us seniors. If tires aren't your thing, use wooden boxes or even burlap sacks. Your spuds will stack up like gold. Marigolds do more than look pretty. They repel pests. Plant them around your veggies. Their scent keeps beetles and nematodes away. Amish gardens use them as a natural shield. A $2 seed packet protects a small plot, saving $15 on sprays. Pair with garlic spray for slugs. If you want color, mix orange and yellow varieties. Your garden stays clean, and you get bouquets for the table. Easy win for beauty and function. Vinegar is a weed-killing champ. Mix a gallon of white vinegar, a cup of salt, and a tablespoon of dish soap, then spray on weeds along paths. Amish farmers in Ohio use this. It kills in days. Costs $3 versus $20 for chemical killers, and it's pet safe. Spot treat to avoid good plants. It's strong. Saves hours of pulling weeds, which your back will thank you for. If salt's a concern, skip it and double the soap. Coffee grounds give acid-loving plants like blueberries a kick. Sprinkle used ground around their base. Amish gardeners do this to feed worms and boost soil. A week's coffee waste is free, saving $5 on fertilizers. Don't pile too thick. A quarter inch is plenty. No coffee? Ask a local cafe for grounds. Your berries will be juicier, and the worms will throw a party. Keeps your soil lively without lifting heavy bags. Rain barrels catch free water for dry days. Set a 50-gallon barrel under your gutter's downspout. Amish farms use old ones for this. Costs $20 to set up, saves $50 on water bills yearly, based on average use. Add a screen to keep mosquitoes out. It's one lift to install, then easy pouring, keeping you off ladders. If barrels are pricey, try a large trash can with a lid. Your plants get clean water, and your wallet stays fat. Handmade trellises from twine and sticks are cheap and sturdy. Amish kids in Ohio tie these for beans. Grab branches, string twine in a grid, and stake it. Free if you've got trees. Saves $10 on store-bought cages. Pick at chest height to save your back. If branches are scarce, use old broom handles or PVC scraps. Add extra twine for heavy climbers like cukes. Your beans will climb like champs. Cover crops like clover rebuild soil. Plant in fall, let it grow over winter, then turn it under in spring. Amish farmers in Pennsylvania use this to prep beds without chemicals. A $5 seed bag covers a small yard, saving $20 on fertilizers. Scatter and rake for low effort, perfect for seniors. If clover's not handy, try ryegrass. Your soil stays rich, and you're not stuck digging for days. Fish scraps are fertilizer gold if you fish. Bury guts a foot deep near corn or squash. Amish fishermen in Michigan do this for a nitrogen boost. No fish? Veggie scraps work too. It's free, boosts yields 20%, and saves $15 on store-bought stuff. Dig carefully to avoid roots. If smells worry you, cover with extra soil. Your plants will grow like they're on a mission. Hay bale beds are instant gardens. Lay bales, add soil on top, and plant. Amish use this for quick setups. No bending, perfect for bad soil. A A $5 bale grows enough greens to save $30 at the store. Water well, bales dry fast. If bales are hard to find, try straw with a compost layer. Your lettuce will thrive, and you'll feel like a farming genius. Companion herbs like basil near tomatoes keep bugs at bay. Amish gardens mix herbs for natural pest control. A $2 basil pack saves $10 on sprays and adds flavor. Space a foot apart for airflow. Got mint? Try it, but keep it in pots. It spreads like wildfire. Oregano's another winner. Your tomatoes stay safe, and your salads taste better. Barrel water warmers prevent cold shock. Fill a black-painted barrel with water, let it warm in the sun, and use for evening watering. Amish farmers in colder zones do this to keep roots happy. A $10 barrel boosts yields 10% by reducing stress. No barrels? Dark buckets work. If you're in a warm climate, skip painting. Your plants stay perky, and you're not lugging icy water. Pine needle mulch is free if you've got pines. Spread a thin layer around strawberries or blueberries. Amish growers in Michigan use this to hold moisture and deter slugs. Saves $10 on mulch and hours of weeding. Rake lightly to avoid compacting. If pines are rare, try cedar shavings. Your berries will be sweeter, and your knees will thank you. Bean pole teepees are kid simple. Stick 3 poles in a triangle. Tie the top, plant beans at the base. Amish families build these for fun and function, free with scrap wood. Saves $15 on trellises and keeps picking easy at waist height. Add twine for windy spots. If poles are short, use bamboo stakes. Your beans will climb high, and you'll stay upright. Egg cartons make seedling starters dirt cheap. Poke holes in the bottom, fill with soil, and plant seeds. Amish families use these for peppers indoors. Free if you buy eggs, saves $5 on trays. Plant cartons directly in the ground, they decompose. No cartons? Yogurt cups or toilet paper rolls work. Start early, and your peppers will beat the neighbors. Slugs chomping your lettuce? Sink a dish of beer near plants. Amish gardeners trap slugs this way. They crawl in and stay. A $1 beer saves $10 on pellets. Check daily. It fills fast. No beer. Sugar water with yeast mimics it. Your greens stay perfect, and you're not kneeling to pick off pests. Try it and share your results below. Tobacco dust keeps pests off cabbage. Sprinkle a pinch around plants, an old Amish trick from Kentucky. A $3 bag lasts a season, saving $15 on sprays. Use lightly, it's potent. No tobacco. Crushed eggshells or diatomaceous earthwork. If you've got pets, keep them away from treated areas. Your cabbages will stay hole-free, and you'll save time. Horse manure is a powerhouse if you're near a stable. Mix aged manure into soil for pumpkins or squash. Amish farmers in Indiana pile it on for big yields. A $5 bag boosts harvest 25%, saving $20 on fertilizers. Compost it first to kill weed seeds. If manure's scarce, try rabbit droppings. Your squash will grow like monsters, and you'll eat well. Shallow trench planting saves water. Dig a 6-inch trench, plant seeds, and cover lightly. Amish growers use this for beans in dry summers. Water stays near roots. Saves 20% on water bills, about $10 yearly. Loosen hard soil first. If you're in a wet area, keep trenches shallow to avoid rot. Less watering means less work for you. Apple scrap vinegar feeds blueberries. Soak peels in water for a week, then pour on acid lovers. Amish kitchens use every scrap this way. Free if you eat apples, saves $5 on fertilizers. Strain to avoid clogs. No apples. Try citrus peels. Your berries get a boost, and you're wasting nothing, a win for the planet. Corn husk mulch locks and moisture. Layer husks around peppers after shucking. Amish farmers in Iowa do this. It's free and breaks down fast. Saves $10 on mulch and cuts watering time. No husks. Grass clippings or straw work. If you're in a windy spot, weigh it down with stones. Your peppers stay happy, and you stay relaxed. Sunflower shade walls protect greens from scorching. Plant a row on your plot's west side. Amish growers use them as natural screens, tall and cheap. A $2 seed pack saves $15 on shade cloth. Stake in windy areas. If sunflowers are too tall, try dwarf varieties. Your lettuce stays crisp, and your yard looks like a painting. Mint repels pests but spreads fast. Plant in pots near carrots. It scent Dieter's bugs. Amish gardens use this for natural protection. A $3 plant saves $10 on sprays. Check pots yearly, mint escapes. It mints too wild, oregano, or thyme work. Your carrots stay safe, and you've got herbs for cooking. Potato water's a hidden gem. Save water from boiling spuds, cool it, and pour on greens. Amish cooks use this for kale. It's starchy and nutrient-rich. Free, saves $5 on fertilizers. Skip salted water, plain's best. If you don't boil potatoes, try rice water. Your greens will grow like they're on a mission. Cardboard weed blocks are a no-brainer. Lay flat cardboard under mulch or soil. Amish farmers use it for paths. It stops weeds for a season. Free from boxes, saves $15 on weed killer. Cut to fit tight spots. No cardboard. Newspaper layers work. Saves your back from hours of pulling weeds. Root cellar storage keeps harvest fresh. Use a basement corner, cool, dark, humid. Store carrots in damp sand, like Amish cellars. Saves $20 on grocery trips by keeping veggies crisp for months. No cellar? A vented cooler works. If humidity's low, add a damp towel. Your harvest stays ready when you are. Dill pulls and pollinators. Plant near cukes to draw bees. Amish growers in Ohio use this for better yields. A $2 seed pack boosts fruit set 15%, saving $10 on store-bought cukes. Space still a foot apart. If dill's not your thing, try fennel. Your pickles will be plentiful, and your garden will buzz. Soapy water zaps aphids. Mix a teaspoon of dish soap in a quart of water. Spray on infested plants. Amish gardeners use this on roses and beans. Costs pennies, saves $10 on sprays. Rinse after a day to avoid leaf burn. If soap's harsh, try neem oil. Your plants stay clean, and you're not spraying toxins. Grass clippings double as mulch. Spread a thin layer around veggies after mowing. Amish lawns help their gardens. Saves $10 on mulch and holds water. Dry clippings first to avoid rot. If you don't mow, ask a neighbor. Cuts weeding time, leaving you more coffee breaks with your harvest. Cold frames stretch your season. Build a box with old windows on top. Amish farmers use these for early greens. A $20 setup lets you plant a month sooner, saving $15 on store-bought lettuce. Angle south for sun. No windows. Try clear plastic sheets. Your salads stay fresh into fall. Pumpkin mounds save space and effort. Pile soil into foot-high mounds. Plant seeds on top. Amish growers in Pennsylvania do this for squash. It drains well and warms fast. 3 mounds yield 20 pounds, saving $30 at the store. Try 1 mound in tight spaces. Easy to tend, easy on your back. Well, that's the scoop from Amish country. 40 ways to make your garden pop with less work, more food, and a fatter wallet. From straw mulch to pumpkin mounds, these tricks save your back and bring that homegrown joy. If one of these sparks your interest, try it out and drop a comment with what you'll plant first. Hit that like button, and I'll see you next time with more tips to keep your garden thriving.